Hey, my chickadees. Welcome back to the Back 40. It's Juju and it's June and it is time for our Daisy and Grace June challenge. So I have my Daisy and Grace journal and we're opening up to June. And I did a big span here because this obviously needs to be my next project. Okay, I'm going to zoom you in so you don't have to look at all this mess. And hold on to your bridges, we're moving. There you go. Okay, a little bit more. All right. Whew, that was a lot of mess. Don't judge. No judgment zone here. No judgment. Okay. Daisy and Grace's June's challenge is lights, camera, and action. Okay, this is a cute little pig. That's just so cute. That's just so cute, dog. Okay, so what I did on my journal was I made me a little tuck spot on this side and I flipped to cover up this mess because bam, there the mess was. Okay, this was my before pick. That was my corner section and my before pick. This was my lace storage and ribbon storage system. And this is my books here. And then these are my vintage papers and my planner station. This is a corner of my desk here. It's a big mess. Just a big mess. Okay, phase one, this is where I'm at. This was during the middle of the cleaning. Look, Chloe had to get in on it. I emptied the shelf and she decided that was a good purchase for her. And then this is my after pick. Okay, and this is phase one because I have those little green containers. I'm waiting for them to come in from the Dollar Tree because I want to put my lace in those green containers, label them with the colors, and put them on the shelf. So until then, I have them all separated like they need to be in the containers. We're just waiting on the containers. And then up here is my new vintage lace and stuff that I got in with my fabrics. So I was able to put all my fabrics here and my lace here in this one station and then clean up and organize my books. Now, these are my books and they are kind of wonky, but I want to keep them all on one shelf. So these are my books here, and then down here is my books here that I can use for papers, book pages that I tore out of books. And then on this, and that's my dried flowers. And then this here is my napkin storage. Now, you know, the napkins, we made the napkin books so we could see those. So that's just a storage of them. So when I need somewhere to go in my napkin book, I can go here and get it. And then this is the rest of my books, and then that's the desk there. So that's phase one. That's as far as I've gotten. I'm waiting for materials to come in to do phase two and hopefully the final finished product. But that is my project for the Daisy and Grace June challenge. Now the challenge instructions are you just this month we're going to choose an area to organize. It can be a whole space, a bin, a cupboard, food pantry, anything in your house, anything that you need to organize. And it's going to be a 2-week event. You're going to leave a brief comment about what you're organizing. You're going to show us you're organizing with at least one photo. Why didn't your last organizational work? And what are we doing different this time? And tell us about the solution you came up with to try. Maybe your current solution works and you just didn't keep it up. Maybe it needs a little TLC. And then we're going to show us your completed organization with the photo. And you're going to create an album with your name with June of 2024 on it. Okay, that was my current organization here. And it kind of worked, except for I outgrew it. That's the only problem. It was a small shelf because I have been buying lace and ribbons lately like I'm crazy from Carla. But I used the cardboards here. I don't know if you can tell it, but the cardboards there where you cut and put your lace and ribbons and stuff on it, that worked great. You know, it's compact. It worked great. It was in here. I had it in those things, but on each shelf. Then I outgrew that, so I took them out of that and just put them on the shelf. Now I've outgrown that. So the problem with the organization was it was too small for the task it needed to be, because my 2-pound bag, I'm still stuffing stuff in it. Okay, so that was a problem with that. Problem with this organization is I just didn't keep it up. I just stick books back on the shelf, projects I was collecting for, and I just stuck them willy-nilly. Okay, so that's it. This organizational here, with it, I just got a bigger shelf and different containers. So instead of doing the cardboard with the lace thing, with my ADD, it seems to work better, as y'all can tell, if I have stuff that is labeled, tells me exactly what's in a container, because if it's in a container, it's in a black hole. It's black hole. So if I have a label saying what's in that container, my brain clicks on that label better. So that's an ADD trick that works good. And it has a home, so I know to go back there and put it there. And when I want it, my brain automatically remembers before I think about needing to get it that it's there with the label on it. And then I like the single containers, because while I'm working, if I want some red ribbon or red lace or something, I just go get my red container and I can set it on my desk and I can work and pull from it. Because again, you know, ADD, black hole, if it's not visible, it's in the black hole. It's down the rabbit hole with the rabbits. So that I think is going to work really well for me, because these work well. This worked. The way this is set up, it works great. This is my journals here. These are my books that I use when I want to pull stuff out of. And then these here are my projects in order. You know, like I'm collecting Alice in Wonderland stuff. I'm collecting nursing stuff. I'm collecting my boys' graduation stuff. So those containers there, and then these are some vintage papers that I need to scan and stuff. But this works well. It just needs to be cleaned up. So that works good. And then this over here does too. Clo, she just works wherever she wants to. She is the queen of the house. She has taken over with her little fat self. Look at her. She done got so fat. Look at her. She got her daddy spoiled. He feeds her all the time. Okay, so that is where I'm at right now. We're just waiting on it. They say by Tuesday. So hopefully by Tuesday I'll have my containers and I can take these and put them in their containers they belong in. And that is my June project so far. Let's see, did I cover everything? I showed what spot I was going to be working on. I have the photos that I'm going to post. I have the solution that I came up with and why my other solution did not work. So that's it. I did everything I was supposed to. Go to Daisy and Grace on Facebook. Jump in. Get this challenge done. It's good when you can post it and do your challenge. That was fun. I needed to get some stuff done. So I think I may pop in and do a couple other challenges, sections that I have, and do it before this 2 weeks is up. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers. Also, I may do a couple of organizational skits of showing different type of organizational things and what worked for the ADD brain of mine, and what didn't work, and what solutions I have now. That's it for me today on this one. Bye, y'all.